And in the Lekki area of Lagos, the toll gate is blocked for the 10th day. Thousands of young persons are there with the same demand for an end to police brutality. They're also asking for reforms in other areas of the society. With loud music blaring at the background, some of them say they are ready for a long walk until their demands are met.
Therefore, we are not here to fight anybody. We are not here to cause any trouble. We are here to correct the wrongs, because a whole lot of things has really gone wrong in this country. All we are asking for is to give us a better country, a country that will be good for you, for our born children. What we are doing here today is not for ourselves, but for our born children, so that when they grow up, they have a better place to call their country.
SARS, if we are going to school from Ikorodu down to Ijebu-Ode, they are going to stop and search. Even though our food we are going to eat, they will dip their hand into it and start searching for phone. The phone that did not lost. What is the meaning of unlock your phone? We don't have freedom. We don't have freedom to work.
I'm happy. I'm overwhelmed. I never knew that a day like this would come. Because why I was born like that 5 years ago, I keep suffering from one destination to another, hoping that things will get better. Each and every year come, the government will come with promises. They promise a lot. They promise this, and then the all we see is tears.
TVC News Executive Editor Uzonna Onoye joins me now from Lekki. Hello, Uzonna. Well, it looks like scenes like this at the Lekki toll gate now appear to be the new normal.
Yeah, exactly. This started about 10 days ago when the protesters began to troop out to this place, but it has become so sustained and consistent. Traffic around this area had been put to a complete stop. Coming out from the Aja axis, the road was blocked around Lekki roundabout, and coming into Lekki from the Victoria Island end, which is across this overside, is also blocked somewhere at Stanfield area. So within this axis is completely held down by the protesters. I've spoken to a few of them, and what is evident here is that the organization is super. If you look over there, you will see an ambulance parked, waiting for any likely emergency. And after that ambulance, going down a bit further, you will see canopies. Under those canopies, they are sharing food to anybody who is hungry. They are not selling, it's being distributed, and that perhaps may have encouraged a lot of young people to come out here for this protest. Over there, they have a podium, a kind of rostrum where they take turn to speak, and their message had become so consistent. It started actually from one agenda, end SARS, but it has now grown arms and legs, and that's the way it has continued to be for the past 10 days.
Well, the Vice President commented in several tweets on Friday night, apologizing on behalf of the presidency. Has that gotten any mention at the protest today, and what is the reaction?
Just a few minutes ago, one of the guys that spoke on the podium here mentioned that he read the tweets from the Vice President, that he said he's sorry. But I'm not too sure. I couldn't measure how that was received by the crowd. Some of them, yes, had read it, because I spoke with a few people who said that the Vice President's reaction seemed to be coming a bit late. Yes, they are glad that the reaction was coming, and in the tone it came, they were specifically satisfied or happy that the Vice President was humane and not autocratic in his approach or in the words that he used in the messages that he sent out. But I cannot measure categorically how that has affected the crowd that is building every minute. As we speak now, people are still trooping in from both ends, from the Lekki Aja axis and from the Victoria end axis. People are still trooping into this arena, and I do not know what it's going to be like in the next hour or two.
All right, but let's just, find out what the plan is today at the Lekki toll gate. So, of course, last night there was a very impressive, turnout for that remembrance for victims of SARS violence and extrajudicial killings. But, now another rally. What is the plan for the rest of today?
I hear that this place will be busy for all day. They are likely going to have the Premier League matches that are going to be played later today. I hear that they're going to have a stand here for people that are interested in football to go and watch. Some other entertainment items may be coming up much later in the day, but I understand that they are not intending to leave this place soon.
TVC News Executive Editor Uzonao Noye, thanks a lot for the updates from the Lekki toll gate. Still in Lagos, where the Surulere